Alan from Northwest has swollen cabinets.
Hey, look how much more storage he's got now. They swole up.
Maybe he can ice them down.
Well, problem is they're not closing properly.
I understand.
Alan writes, there's about an 1/8 inch overlap. And then the baseboard is starting to pull away from the wall. And I don't see cracks in the foundation, the walls, or ceilings, but I've seen condensation, he says, in a bathroom wall and a damp grout near the wall, but no signs of a water leak. So Tom Allen wonders, is this humidity or something more serious?
Well, if you're running an air conditioning system, it shouldn't be humidity in your home. If it's opened up to the outside, it could be humidity, and it's wafer board like they used to use, or OSB board, or medium density fiber board, and that will start to swell up after a while with enough water. If you have a leak, you might not notice it. It could be underneath the cabinets. It could be the showers just giving just enough moisture and addressing the backside of it to where it's just starting to get overly wet. And once it gets big like that, and if it is an MDF or one of those other products, you can't make it go back to its original shape.
No.
It's going to be new cabinet time. So it's why you got to pick your materials well, but you also got to watch things like sweating of pipes, dryer vents that might cause sweating in a wall. Your shower might just be leaching through the grout, and you have green board on there, and it's starting to get into the wall and making the wall really wet inside. There's a lot of different things it could be. So it sounds like a moisture problem, not a humidity problem if it's that bad.
So the first step, I guess, would be track down what is the source of this moisture. Huh?
Yeah, I would get a moisture meter like we talked about after Hurricane Harvey. I'd stick it all around in there. If it's up 20, 30, 40%, that's too high. It should be 15% or less. And you can find maybe the area where it's the worst. And then, if you want to know if it's wet, Charlie, you got to stick your finger in it. So drill a hole and see what's going on.
See what's in there.
know it sounds odd, but it's true. You've got to do your investigation.
Right. But and the worst news of all for Alan, those cabinets may be a loss.
Yeah, and maybe the cabinet's okay. Maybe it's the doors that are swelling. Maybe we can just get new doors and have Trifection do a refacing on it or something. But we got to stop the moisture first
before you do anything else.
And I think he thinks it's a shower, and I think he might be right.
You could be.
That means a new shower,
maybe
too.
Maybe a shower pan, maybe, because it's coming through the grout and all that on the floor.
I have a feeling if he's seeing it on the wall, it's got the green board and it's soaking in.
Which would be a
new shower.
Non-stop trip to Trifection for you.
Yeah, your bathroom and a kitchen.
Okay. Sorry about that, Alan. But you know what? We at least gave you a good answer. You can work with it. And that's what we do when you send us your questions at HomeShowRadio.com. We'll answer them just like this and those videos over there. And you subscribe to our channel by hitting that button down there.